Tanja, går I op på trappen?
Ja.
Hello? 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 Welcome!
Alright, could I get somebody to hold the could I possibly get somebody to hold the
Hello? Welcome. Well, finally, the day has arrived. I don't think I speak only for myself when I say that I really look forward to this day. It is with great pleasure that we from Frihed, Pegida, Denmark, welcome 3 incredibly brave people from the newly formed Pegida UK.
Yeah!
Paul Weston, leader of Pegida UK. There he is. Okay. Tommy Robinson. And Anne-Marie Waters. Who, as you know, each in their own way have been and are fighting against great odds and growing Islamization of England, also an ongoing invasion of mostly Muslim men described as migrants. Tommy and Paul and Anne-Marie are standing here with us because they have decided, yay, thank you. Tommy and Paul and Anne-Marie are standing here with us because they have decided that inaction is not an option. Rather than waiting for politicians to act, they are being proactive and taking the initiative towards making contact with the various groups around here, groups such as ours, who try to rally concerned citizens who want to save a civilization that furthers chaos.
Das ist die ANTIFA. Det ska vara ro.
People in each country can of course make a difference. But it is only when we stand united and show our leaders in no uncertain terms that it is high time for the politicians to do their job and to protect the citizens they were elected to protect. And in this, most have failed disastrously. At this point, one could call it an epic fail. As in England and many other European countries, we also here in Denmark are experiencing more violence, rape, stabbing, robbery, not to mention ever more financial hardship as our elderly and weak suffer and go without because money is being funneled into receiving, housing, clothing, and getting benefits and preferential treatment to ever more arriving economic migrants. And we still, despite the Danish people's cries of alarm to the politicians, have open and virtually unprotected borders. It's insanity. Somebody once said, the only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is that good men and women do nothing. Well, it is the 11th hour and the time to act is now. We are getting perilously close to the edge of the proverbial cliff. It is time for each one of us to ask ourselves, what kind of future do we want? What kind of future do we want our children to have? We have to ask ourselves, is our civilization with equality, liberty, democracy, security, freedom for women, sexual rights, religious freedom, our culture worth fighting for? Do we want it bad enough? And do we have the courage to save ourselves? Or are we going to bend our knees and bow our heads to the altar of political correctness and multiculturalism? Are we going to give in to chaos? No! I say no. It would not be a life worth living. No. So, are we ready to stand together and fight for our lives? Yes, we are. And on that, on that note, I would like to give the mic to Tommy Robinson. Just here he is. I'm just going to plug in the other microphone, yeah? Because I want them to hear me. I want every one of them to hear me. I'm just going to plug the microphone in. Give me 1 minute.
dass der Stand gegen Festnahme als strafbar ist. Ich möchte kurz die Festnahme für abgelöst
Hello. Hello, Copenhagen. Hello, Denmark. The reason I want to use this is because I want them to hear me. I want them to hear every word of this. Traitors committed treason. How many of these people here, these people who have come out to oppose us today, how many of those people there do you think have read the Quran?
Zero.
I guarantee you none of them have read the Quran. I guarantee none of them understand the life of Muhammad. People blindly oppose us. These people here are blindly opposing us with no knowledge of what they defend. No knowledge at all. They call themselves anti-fascists. We are the anti-fascists. We oppose fascism. These people stand against freedom, they stand against democracy. Too many times we are painted as the aggressors. We are not the aggressors, we are the victims. Denmark are victims, the Danish are victims, the Swedish are victims, the women in Cologne were victims, the non-Muslims of Europe are the victims. Every time they paint us as violent. Who is causing problems here now? Who's being aggressive? Look over there. Who's attacking your police officers? It's not us. We come here to express our fears and our concerns against a military invasion of Europe. Next year, it is predicted between 7 and 10 million young Muslim men will come to Europe.
No.
The population of this country is 5.5 million people. Wake up! Your culture, your identity and your future is in danger. They're not asleep. They support communism and Marxism and fascism. Those people over there decide with full knowledge to side with Islam. They know what Islam will do, but they wish to defeat democracy. They wish to defeat the rule of law. It's an honour to come to your country today. It's an honour to come here today. I come here with an appeal. I come here to ask all of you, on the 6th of February, important dates are remembered throughout history. Sorry, one second. Important dates are remembered throughout history. The 6th of February is the first time that countries throughout Europe.
Too many tasks. You need help?
There you go, working again. So important dates throughout history. 1683, the battle at the gates of Vienna was launched on September the 11th. That date is remembered in history as the date that Christians stopped the Muslim invasion of Europe. The 6th of February 2016 will be remembered as the date that the first time countries across Europe, from Denmark to England to Germany to Holland to France to Spain, united under one common banner. That banner is save our culture, save our country and save our future. I want to pay respects and gratitude to the people of Germany and the people of Dresden. I want to acknowledge Lutz Bachmann, Ziggy and Tatiana as the people who are making this available. They're making this reality. For too long, if it wasn't for the people of Dresden, they gave me inspiration. They give us all inspiration. Here we go. The violent fascist left, just so everyone knows what's going on. On the 6th of February, that will be the first date of many. What we are here to do is to plant the seed. That seed will grow. We face a very, very difficult future. As free Europeans of our culture and identity, it's under threat, it's in danger. The coming years will be very, very difficult times. What we want to do on the 6th of February is unite Europe. Unite Europe like never before. We will march. In the UK, we will walk in silence. What I come here today, importantly, to ask you is please stand with us. On the 6th of February 2016, come here again, show solidarity with your brothers and your sisters across Europe and show a resistance. Let the world know that the true people of Denmark are opposed to the Islamic invasion of this continent. Fascist, extremist. I'd also like to I'd like to show my gratitude, my appreciation, that the fact that your country and every one of you should be proud that you've got a lady, a female, a mother from your country who is willing to stand here, to put her name on the line, her reputation on the line, and her life on the line. Because the reality is, when you stand up for this, when you oppose Islam in Europe, your life is in danger. So personally, I'd like to say thank you, Tanya, and the fact that you should show everyone should follow in her footsteps. Be brave, be courageous. Every single one of you that have come here today, you've shown courage. You've shown courage just standing here. You've made it possible, and this is the start. On the 6th of February, bring your friends. Support Tanya, support Pegida, support Europe, support freedom, and oppose Islam, oppose fascism. Yeah. We are the people. Don't let anyone pretend any otherwise. We are the people. Don't pretend that you see the people standing over there? They're fearful. They're worried. They're scared. They will lose their jobs. They'll lose their careers. There is oppression over all of us at present, and we are the people, every one of you, that will give inspiration to others. Stand up, be counted, God bless, and no surrender. Yeah.
Thank you, Tommy. And now we're going to go for our march. And as usual, it's a peaceful march. If the counter demonstrators they yell at you or shout at you or give you the finger, you just ignore them because they want your reaction, and we are not going to give it to them. We will not give them that satisfaction. Ignore them because they are irrelevant.
Yeah.
Okay? Good. All in good order, as usual. Thank you very much, and we'll be back after our walk. Paul Weston and Anne-Marie Waters will give their speeches. Thank you. And on we go.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Well, you know, I cannot have the ending donor while we go, so I have to put them in the car and come back with it or something, or you
Nobody's okay to take care of?
yes, if you can help me carry the ending over to my car. Wait a minute.
Okay,
Prøv at høre, vi går modsat røven, så vi går ned til højre heroppe, og så går vi af Vesterbro til Sankt Thomas Plads i stedet for.
okay, og så er det den modsatte.
Der går sådan en modsat vej rundt. Kan I ikke danne en front, og så nogle sider, og så bare ind, så I ligesom kunne være sammen?
Så tager jeg også vores, jeg tager lige vores banner, så vi kan...
Men ved du hvad, jeg skal energi derom i stedet for. Og så køber jeg til det derom.
Ja, jeg gør det.
Nej, der er flere taler, når vi når til en anden klasse. Når vi går over her. Så er der favorister og
Okay.